Faith is the substance of things that are hoped for, the evidence of things not yet seen. Let us look at Mark 11:23. It says, "For verily I say unto you, that whosoever shall say," I want you to mark the word say, "unto this mountain, be thou removed and be thou cast into the sea, and shall not doubt in his heart, but shall believe," I want you again to mark here the word believe, "that those things which he saith," mark again this word saith, "shall come to pass, he shall have whatsoever he saith." Mark again this word saith. This scripture, it stretches out the importance of saying things. This was Jesus speaking here to his disciples. And I want you to look at the word say. You marked it thrice, right? And the word believe once. That means to say is more important. It's more important. And you also have to believe. But the language of faith is that one of saying positive things. I want you to look at this. When God created the world, the Bible really tells us that the world was framed through faith. Through faith, the world became what it is, what today. God would just say, "Let there be light," and light would exist, come out of nowhere. This is the language of faith. And when he created you with his own image, after his own likeness, and the likeness is the character. So saying things like God says things is having the character of God. We ought to have the character of God because we already have it in us, his likeness. And when we are faced with a mountain, look at how will God address it. Then address it like how God will address it. Let's change the way we speak and speak like God. Let's have the language of faith, God language. For us in order to change our environment, we ought to have the language of faith. Every day I meet people in the streets, and when you greet them, they all tell you, things are bad, things are what things. Yes, things are bad, but what does God say? Say positive things so that positive things can manifest. That's the power that we have. We were given the power to change the environment, to change our financial status, to change our health through saying things. Speak to sickness, speak to your pocket, speak to your bank account, speak to your environment, and it will become how you speak it. That's all I had to say today. Just wanted to encourage you guys. Let's have the language of God. Let's speak like how God would speak to certain situations that we are facing in our families, in our lives, at work, everywhere. Be like God. Speak like God, for ye are gods. And we were given the power. And what we don't understand, how to tap into this power. It's all about saying things. Saying things. The more you speak about how bad things are for you, the more they will become bad. Learn this. The more you speak positive things, your life will be transformed and be positive as well. Thank you.